No one in that direction. So let's go this direction. But what direction should I go? There are only really 2 points we haven't looked at. South of Middenhall, and west of Moonbrook. West of Moonbrook? That sounds like a good place to go. So let's go there. But before I do, always sprinkle that fairy water on. Fairy water. It's like suntan from the baddies. Because we pretty much maxed out what we can do here. But magma. Can't Numor get anything better? Actually, an iron spear is the best weapon. The strongest weapon he can get. Not best, but strongest. You'll see what I mean later. And, well, the princess, Iliath. She's stuck with magic knife and clothes. And I don't know why there's a space between Infernos and Surround. Maybe they changed something at the last moment and decided she should get a different spell. But let's go west. And it's pretty peaceful. That means we're pretty strong. West of Moonbrook. Megapedes! Okay, maybe I wasn't strong as I thought I was. But across the bridge we shall go. Into the desert. To a monolith. A temple, if you will. Oh dear God, baboons. This could be painful. So let's use some surround. Get some surround sound in here. And that's what happens when you are attacked by 4 baboons. Devastating, I know. Really, magma should be around level 15-16. Numor would be nice around 13. And Illy, at least level 9. And our music is back to the sad music, because our companion died. So let's at least look at this place. When in need, visit houses of healing. I'm in need. Is this a house of healing or not? Apparently not. But a simple point A to point B. That is what that is. Okay, Mr. Magma Smarty Pants. Why are you going over here in the first place? Well, just to show you a preview of what's to come up ahead. Oh, this is not looking pretty. I really could use that infernal spell right about now. Such a tragedy. Such a metal slime. Oh my, critical hits go through defense. And our first metal slime is slammed. Did I just say that? It's late. No excuses, Magma. Oh dear, it's a carnivore. It's a nasty little plant. Which I strongly believe can either poison or sleep. I will double check that real quick for you. A carnivore. It's not a carnivore. It's a carnivore. 31 hit points. It can make you go to sleep. Which by itself is not bad. Pairing with any other enemy could be terrible. Gotta keep Numor's hit points high, so he can survive the desert. The big, vast desert. And to the oasis. Ah, delicious oasis. But I can't enter it. No, it's more of a marker. A marker when you get lost and don't have maps. And actually from this point, it's where you want to go north. So that's a nice little marker. And out of the desert, thank goodness. And probably into something a lot worse. Another tower. Oh gee, but there's another tower across it. Strange indeed. So am I really going through another dungeon? Minus one party member? Absolutely. Why? 'Cause I'm nuts. I am not Almond Joy, I can tell you that. But I don't want to fall in dark spaces, or I'll land up back here. Later on, there will be a lot of falling. A lot of tripping, if you will. And yes, I'm using the running technique. Alas, poor Eliath is dead. And it's all my fault. Because surely if I can make it to the next town... Is there another town? Yeah. I'll be okay. Why would I want to go to another town, though? To defeat Hargun's forces, of course. We need more information. We might need something else to help us out. More keys would help. But what about the ocean? What about some mountain climbing gear? How about a magic carpet? Or an airship? One of these we will get. Does it really matter which one, though? It's just going around in circles. Medusa balls! Oh dear. Not strong physically, but if they want to do their spells, it gets a little scary. Yeah, starting to get a little scary with that sleep. And at this point you say feck it and attack. Magma is being the healer. What the heck? Magma has led us to death. And this is what happens. It's called sleep lock. When you try to do something stupid like this. Even though Magma's getting beat to death, he's put the snooze button on his life. Magma and his crew is utterly destroyed. And time to get B-rated and lose half my gold. Or I could just hit my reset button and pretend none of this ever happened. You're a thief. So let's see what our revival costs are. Good news! Magma has not been poisoned. That's great news. Okay. Yes, there is quite a bit of hilarity. If you do the wrong button pressings. Not hilarity though if you die a lot. Then it involves grinding for gold. Which means grinding for experience at the same time. Which is something you probably needed to do anyway. Or at least I did. So let's not make a stupid mistake, and I'll meet you back at that strange tower. Am I talking to the two towers? Maybe. Oh yeah, I should make something clear. Those flowers, the carnivogs, they don't cast sleep. They sense sleep. Scent, yes, as in something you smell. It's sweet and make you go to sleep. Stop spell won't work. So be smart. Shop S-Mart. And by S-Mart, I mean sleep them back. That's a good idea. I'll get you this time. Oh, come on. We can get this. Stand still, you little fart knocker. Metal slime. The bane of my experienced thirsty existence. But really, he's not worth it. Considering a lot of battles at this point, you will be earning as much experience, if not more, from your enemies. And I'm hoping I don't meet those 4 Medusa balls again. That would put me in the sleep cycle. The sleep cycle meaning dead. Oh, speaking of dead, here's a demighost. I'm sure he'll be no problem at all. Reed, he's probably a problem. But being alone, I'll be okay this time. Demighost. Plus or minus 48 hit points. Good experience in gold. But can attack twice. Yeah. That could be painful. You don't want painful. And be looking like an orange Grim Reaper is kinda scary. Oh dear, here is something scary. An enchanter. He might do something painful. Unless I stop his spell. Wise decision. As he is about to cast Fireball. Plus or minus 37 hit points. And he can cast a lot of spells. He can cast Sleep, Stop Spell, Fireball, and the Spelled Cold Increase. That'll increase his defense. For some reason I don't have the Golden Experience stats on him. I'll have to look at that later. It's not in the resource I'm currently looking at. Did you remember to bring your magic herb? Did you wish you had more experience than I did? Well, there seems to be a problem. The stairs stop. But, as you know, if you have the Cloak of Wind, remember, she's already put on the Cloak of Wind. As long as somebody has it equipped, by using it, not equipping it, you can fall off the edge safely. And by safely, I mean land on the other side. Otherwise, the Cloak of Wind would not carry you to the other side. So this means another continent we can explore. And did I say another town? I did. I spoilered. I'm sorry. And unfortunately, that's about it that's on this continent. So let's go slightly north and quite a bit east to a lovely port town. Hello, ma'am. Where am I exactly? I am welcome in Lionport. Leanport. Leanport? Sure. And now we have our friendly natives, which I can talk to and make fun of. Olive Guard. Olive Guard. Really, I have. Interesting. So, I guess he's an overseas traveler. I should get a boat. But there might be a problem with that. Oh dear. We can be turned into baby frogs. So we better be nice to who we talk to. I don't think this guy knows how to cast spells. Don't lie to me, you want to say something. Jerk. Some people. I would love to play, but I don't have a lottery ticket. And I can't buy them. I have to convince a merchant it is worthwhile to give me one. And port towns are expensive. I am well. Although I probably should fight around here for experience. Hey there, old man. Hey! I would love a boat. I would love that boat over there. And I am not strange. I am the Prince of Maidenhall. Behind me is the Prince of Connacht. And behind him is the Princess of Moonbrook. We are not strangers. Then again, it has been a long time since we sent a diplomatic envoy to this town. I would love to go out, Isle of God. And looking into the past, yes. And, oh, wait, what is this over here? This does not look right. Hargon's forces have made it here? It's 2 gremlins, oh my. Let's punish these gremlins, for they have been naughty. Why have they been naughty? Who knows? Oh dear! They are scorching flames at me. So we got a partial effect on them. So let's beat the crud out of them. And scorch them back. Oh dear, they're magic resistant. Too bad they're not sword resistant. So these little buggers have paid their price for harassing an innocent maiden. And now she shall want to marry me and have my kids. I wish. You're a grandfather? Oh my. Do I have to get his consent for marriage? Also, poisonous marsh over there, what the heck? We'll follow her in just a second. In the meantime, let's see what they got for sale over here. Interesting items. A wizard wand. For wizard, of course. And clothes hiding. I have no idea what that means, but it's an upgrade for a certain princess that refuses to wear armor. Also, the item shop. And a young man by it. The king of Tantagil has disappeared. Strange. Also, Dragon's Bane, we can finally buy it. But it is expensive. It is a good day. And of course, down here we have the House of Healing. Or is that a save point? I shall double check real quick. It's the House of Healing. You're not a man with a giant head and purple robes. I think I approve of that. Meanwhile, also, we finally have a better boat. we finally have a boat. So we could sail around here. But hey, there's a place we could use a key. Let's use a key. Hello there, man. On a mysterious place I can't access. Arr, pirate ship. Good luck in finding that. Oh well, it's something we'll worry about far into the future. But for now, we finally have a ship. And wonderful new music for you to listen to. And with this, a lot of areas open up to us, along with a lot of new dangers. So I think it'd be wise to get those new items, level up a little bit, before tackling our next target. Which means for me to cut off this video. Which means for you to watch the next video when it shows up. Oh yes, quick rundown on the Gremlin. 60 hit points, quite a bit. And his ability of flaming. And he can cast sleep, and he can cast heal. So it's a good idea that I hit him with a stop spell early on. That fight could have gone disastrous. Especially if you're not ready for it and rested up. Speaking of resting, it's time for me to rest. Stupid coastal cities and their overpriced inns.